police. Hail, hail, the gang's all here.
What's the deuce to lose there? What's the deuce to lose there?
Hail, hail, we're full of cheer.
What's the deuce to lose there? Beer.
My family lived in Stockton. They were the Trudleys and the Smiths. The town, of course, had the Stockton railroad station, had a general store. The general store also served as the ticket or the station for the railroad. The houses were all right there, but up the road there was the Stockton Club. Well, Speakeasy, to the best of what I know, basically has a bar, entertainment, dancing. The parking lot of the Stockton Club was actually patrolled by Hamilton Police. In other words, they hired police to stock it, but it only had the finest automobiles in there. A lot of the people came up from Cincinnati and down from Hamilton. They came in a taxi. You know, they also were very highly dressed. My grandmother told me that it was really nice to go up there and just watch the people, see how they were dressed, and she was always intrigued how nicely they were dressed. A lot of people thought that the Purple Gang through Detroit would come down the B&O Railroad, which is the B&O Railroad was right there. It was in really close walking distance from the railroad track, only a couple thousand feet. The money was laundered supposedly through the Stockton Club that was maybe stolen and or illegally gotten in other areas. Well, the biggest appeal to the Stockton Club was the fact it was rural. It was fairly flat, so if somebody was approaching that you were a little worried about, you could see them from a long way off. You know, if you had an illicit type Stockton Club atmosphere, occasionally you had to be busted. And you knew ahead of time, so you'd have the minimal stuff there, and you'd hide all the other stuff, and then once the revenuers or the people, the federal people came in, or the local, to make headlines to show that they're doing something, they would come in and they would fully know that they're coming and have enough stuff there that they would be busted, pay their fine, and then the county or the state or federal government doesn't have to come back again for a while. But the strange thing about the Stockton Club is the only picture that anyone has of this is the fact is the one after it burned in 1940. There isn't any pictures of the place beforehand that I know of, but it was there. It was actually on the southeast corner of Seward and now called Dixie Highway or Dixie Highway Route 4.